Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another scrapbooking process video. For this one, I have the Scraptacular Cropping Clubs challenge for this week was to do a wreath. So here in a minute, I will show you my inspiration. I just went on Pinterest to look up wreaths, and I fell in love with this one because of the hearts. I really wanted to do the hearts because I'm also doing Moira's Autumn Challenge Finishing Touches, which is where you're supposed to take whatever it is that you really feel finishes your page and go crazy with it. And I was trying to think about mine. I always like using brads or enamel dots or nouveau drops, but it's never the same. One thing I really find is a constant in all my pages that I don't feel it's complete without is hearts. I don't know what it is. I have to have hearts on everything. So when I saw this wreath made out of hearts, I was like, that's it. That's gonna be what I do for these challenges. So I'm just going through the Little You collection crate paper. This is another one of Bennett's baby album pages. And so I'm just going through and I'm going to punch a heap of hearts out, and then I'll get this wreath put together. I'm really loving this collection right now. Oh, and before I forget, congratulations, Jen C. You are my giveaway winner. I'd already sent you a message. But just whenever you get a chance, just private message me here on Facebook or wherever your address so I can get your prize. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed and supported me. You guys are all amazing. But I just want to make sure I mentioned that this video. But I pretty much spaced my wreath out. I know I have enough hearts, and I'm going to go through and glue them all down. So I'm getting all the patterns separated again. That way I can make sure I put them down spaced apart from each other. And I mentioned it in a previous video where I did a semi-wreath type design where I like to start with the compass points and fill it in the centers. That way I feel like that gives you the most evenly spaced circle. So I'm really just trying to make sure no two patterns are right next to each other, or two similar patterns are right next to each other. There we go, and I really like how that wreath looks. And then I'm just going to wedge that photo up in under the wreath on that side. That is my mom and Bennett, so Bennett's grandma. I'm just trying to find my title. I went for these Grayson thickers. Oh, they are super, super cute. You'll see them laid out in a second. I want to use every single one of those Grayson title thickers on Bennett's baby album. They are all so cute. But I'm just trying to get a base for the title, so I'm using that Freckled Fawn silver puffy border. And then I'll build up from there. I basically just want to fill in the rest of that wreath. So I'm going to start with the title. And there were a lot of these that I really wanted to use, but a lot of them I had a page in mind for them, so I just went with Baby Boy. And I love that this sticker set has a bunch of silver stars on them because I'm going to incorporate those in my embellishments as well. I'm just going to go through all the cut aparts. I just want to layer up a few things to fill in the rest of that wreath. I really love that wood grain cut apart that says Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with the moons and the clouds. I like how that brings the wood grain into the middle of the page. I don't know if you can read it, but that little gray cut apart banner just says Sweet Baby Boy. And then I like the tiny little you. This was, I think, 10 days after he was born, so he's still itty bitty, so I thought that was a good cut apart to have on there as well. And I brought in a few of those tealy blues that were in the background paper. I did just cut a banner in that so it looked a little bit more interesting. But I like how those are layered up. I'm going to move that banner that's on top of the photo. And then I remembered I had these Momenta layered stickers, so I wanted to get a few of those on there as well. There's this really sweet puffy chipboard wood veneer that says cute as a button that's in that minty green. So I really wanted that on there. I thought that was super cute. And then there was also like a chevron arrow in that same color, so I wanted to pull that in as well. I like how that looks, so I'm just going to go back and pop some stars in a few different areas. I put those 3 there, and then I clustered 2 in 3 separate areas around the wreath. That'll pretty much do that for this one. I don't know if I do it on screen, but I do just journal above that green arrow, just grandma and the date. But I think the close-ups are coming up. Yep. So I really like how this one turned out. I love that heart wreath. No page is complete without hearts in my eyes, so I loved all the hearts on this one. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.